Okay, so normal mode, that's good overhead. Um, so for actual pressure, there's not much you can do. There's low and high crush, so this will go over any low. That'll slide under any highs, or mids too, actually. So, so you can slide underneath a mid attack. So if you know he's gonna poke, you can slide under it, and the hop will hop over lows. So if you know he's gonna do a low, oh yeah, I should put that as 2K. If you know he's gonna, say you're just doing something, he's trying to kick you, hop over. So, if you put that into a block string, so say we're gonna do something like this. So we would do the hop ending when he's gonna kick. And we would do the slide ending when he's gonna do something to escape out of it, like... So say we're doing that at the end of the block string. He's trying to... and you can... so you can do... oh. Hold on. So you can do slide into grab. That is -4, so it ends your turn. Yeah, so you gotta block after that one. No one can actually punish you, but you gotta block after it. And yeah, slide, a lot of people can't react to it. Like, not many people are going to react to that, so you can throw until they start noticing. But then if they try to avoid the throw with a mash, we can do... see, they're gonna mash something. Oh wait. Okay, so end of the string. You can go under the mash. If it's gonna be a low mash, you can go over it. You can also frame trap into key grab if they're mashing, because why not? Close slash into far slash on its own is not a frame trap. You do have to delay it. So you can go... hold on. Frame trap. And then far slash into 5H is a frame trap, so you don't have to delay that. So is 2S, 2H. Yeah, it's like, you get a knockdown. You can just fill it with frame traps and stagger for pressure. Because, like, imagine you do the exact same thing every time. They're not gonna block this. I mean, they're not gonna mash on that unless they have a reason to. Oh, wait. So you do this. If you do this, they're not going to mash, right? Because they know they can just block that. There's no incentive to mash at all. But yeah, so no one's gonna just start mashing on that for no reason. But if you put in some stagger in there, it'll incentivize them to start mashing. And that's when you can frame trap. And that's why Abba's so scary, because you can force them to want to mash because you're so slow that they want to mash out to take their turn back. And then you frame trap them again to jealous rage and kill them. So you want to make people mash if they're not already mashing, and then frame trap the mash. With, there's a lot of things you can do for frame traps. Let's see. So 2K2D is not a frame trap on its own, you do have to delay. It's kind of hard. So there's a slight delay. Then you can key grab. Yeah, so on its own, oh, 2D into key grab is a frame trap, but on its own, not. Like, if you get that, it was too slow. You get, I mean, that can technically work, but let's see. Yeah, so you want to mix it with the stagger until they start mashing, or frame trap right away if they're already mashing, and then just go into Jealous Rage. Or just build it back up. I like to do 2K Rekka, because a lot of people are... Oh, that's... Yeah, 2K Rekka is a frame trap. And then you gotta delay it, because undelayed, not a frame trap. Delay too much, they'll get you. Delay just right. And... yeah. So a lot of people will stay still after the Rekka one, because they're scared. So you can kind of just reset after that and do whatever you want. A lot of the times, anyway. Okay, I'm just gonna break the wall normally. Nothing special. And then watch how they land. Normal wall break, they land, and it's returned to neutral. No one's knocked down. Super wall break. Whoops. Super wall break and hard knockdown. Pretty cool. And then we can do a little trick. Oh yeah, that's on either super too, so let's do... Oh, I'm running on that. Okay. So we're gonna make him DP. Okay, he's hard knockdown, he's gonna DP on wake up. Safe jump, pretty cool. It hits meaty if he does not DP. It's just mashing instant air dash and then JH. So, instant air dash forward, JH as soon as you can. That's it. Pretty easy. It's just that. So if we put him on mash, it's gonna hit meaty. Okay, combos. Whoops. Okay, combos. So easy combo. Adding key grab. This is my favorite combo. You can see the wall bounce I was talking about. And the wall bounce, so you can see the JS doesn't bounce the wall. Wait, let me turn him off. Where is it? JH doesn't do anything on the wall either. And then JD, it bounces them off the wall. So you can do cool stuff like catching them. 2K 2D is a really good starter, 2K 2D Donzai, because 2K is a really good button to start with. Because it's really fast, really short, really long. So, in neutral, you basically want to be switching between... Hold on. Switching between spamming this button because it has a huge hitbox, and this one you can just do it standing there or running up to them. Yeah, so combos, 2K is interchangeable with 5K. So there's 2K Donzai, 5K key grab, 5K Donzai, 2K key grab, 5K key grab. It's the same thing. And then you don't want to end in key grab every time because it gets predictable. So You could end in Rekka for corner carry and stuff. Probably it. Yeah, so pretty much anything. Yeah, 5k, instead of 5k you can close slash. I don't think you can do it after that. Yeah, you can't. But close slash. Donzai. 5k. Wait. Close slash Donzai. 5k key grab. Close slash Donzai. Close slash key grab. 2H. 5. Yeah, see how it's the exact same move? You can do close slash. What is that? 2H Donzai. Close slash 2H Donzai. Close slash key grab. Close slash 2H Donzai. Close slash. You can do 6. And then, yeah, so the enders are basically 5k, 2k, key grab, or Rekka. Donzai, Rekka. Donzai, Rekka. Yeah, and Donzai on its own does not launch them. Close slash is a launcher, so you can do stuff like that. You can do some cool wall bounce stuff. You can like break the wall with that. It's pretty fun if you can figure out some corner stuff. And then the wall damage. So any damage taken at all is going to affect the wall health. So here's Kai hasn't taken any damage at all, and it takes a long combo to break the wall. But if he just takes a little bit of damage, it's less of a combo. So I'm just gonna do some damage on him. He's taking damage. Let me do a little bit more. Let's do a full combo. And it sticks, then it sticks like that. And Abba can uninstall on the wall from any normal. So the goal basically is to get a wall stick and then stick with literally any normal you want. So you can stick the wall with that, stick the wall with 5k. It does not work if you stick it with a special. Let's see if we can do it. Gonna. So. Okay, that's a normal. Okay. We're gonna try. Yeah, sticking with the normal, uninstall key grab, that's fine. Sticking with a special. Wait. Hold on. Okay, I stuck with a special. I'm trying to uninstall key grab, but it doesn't work. I don't have enough time if it's a special. It has to be on a normal. Donzai, uninstall key grab doesn't work. Too long. Okay, let's see. Try to uninstall key grab, doesn't work because it's too slow. So that's why, all these stuff like close slash 2H, all this stuff like, yeah, it's good to do like close slash, yeah, just any string of normals in a row, because say I do a combo. Okay, I can uninstall right in the middle there. Any type of normal is fine. Let's see. 2D, that's fine. I have time. Any normal. Wait. normal, uninstall key grab. Let's see, other starters. You can do JH is a good starter. You can do the exact same thing, 5k Gonzo, 5k key grab. You just kind of, yeah, it's a good thing to start with. You do cross up. Yeah, it's a cross up for normal. You could either do an air dash cross up, or just regular cross up is really good too. Just, it's a lot safer because you can't block during an air dash. You can even just do like, just plain Rekka if you want. Also do, yeah, that's a pretty normal combo. Yeah, everything is just the same. Okay, block strings. So, the most normal thing you're gonna see Abbas do, like, the tip of the iceberg, Abbas is going to do this at you. That, right, because 2H is a low, hop is a high. So, you can either start with hop, or you don't want to start with 2H because it's really long, and everyone's going to be blocking low. You can start... Wait, hold on. So this move is 18 frames of startup, but it's fast. It's considered fast because no one is already going to be blocking high. No one's going to be blocking high by default. Everyone's blocking low. So even though it's 18 frames, it's really fast, and we'll probably catch them off guard. But that is 16 frames, and it's a low, so you don't want to start with that because they can just 2k you. They can just do something, and you will get countered if you try to start with that all the time. So that's why we start with close slash, because it's only 7 frames. So you want to get in there really quick and then start doing your stuff. Quick, and then you can start your 2H. So, and the thing about this, so it's 2 hits, so you can mix between hitting with the second one or hitting with the first one, and then you're not gonna know when to block. So it mixes, it's like the default mix-up, because they cannot predict every time when to block. So you can either start with hop kick, do it after 2, do it after 1, and that's your mix. That's like the only thing you really need to beat all beginners. That's really all you need. And then close slash, it's easy for them to grab you out of it sometimes if you don't want to be so close. Which is why 2K is a good button, because it is fast, it is short, and it is long. So you can just kind of lock them down from far away. You can't go anywhere. You do. So you can mix between immediate hop kick, 2K hop, 2K hop, 2K 2D hop. You can do 2K hop, 2K 2D, 2K hop, 2K whatever. And yeah, after hop you want to backdash. Your backdash is really good. A lot of things you can get away with backdashing after, because they're not really going to try to do anything unless they're really smart.
Danger.
Yeah, it's just, you want to mix between, yeah, like 5H, you can just kind of spam it at neutral, like, you cannot come get me, because if they're gonna know not to move, because, so, you can just say, you can't come near me, I'm gonna get you, and then you lock them down with this, and then they're not going to try anything. And then you can pretty much always Rekka safely after it, and you don't really need to go into the second one that often. Because, really, Minus, you can just get away with resetting after it every time. 5H Rekka, backdash. 5H Rekka, backdash. Or 5H Rekka, throw. That's a little risky. 5H Rekka, starting your other stuff. 5H Rekka, 2K, next thing. /5H, so you can kind of stagger that a bit, like, stay back, stay still, I'm gonna keep doing this on you, and you don't know what's coming, get ready for the hop kick, you know. You can space it out so they don't expect it. So you just want to, like, keep them locked down with these moves, and you can see... /5H by itself is not a frame trap, but you can delay it. Just to be threatening, like, don't try to press. I am just going to sit here, and I'm going to do this at you for hours, and you can't do anything, because... Okay. And then 2K 2D, that's also a frame trap. So if they try to press anything... And, oh, another thing you'll see Abbas do... is this. Like in the video with the frame traps, you do have to delay it a bit, or it will not frame trap. So I'm going to set him to mash after blocking. And then even though he's set to mash after blocking, he can't mash during that at all. So, whoops. I'm gonna delay the Donzai a little bit. On. Big counter. Then you can do whatever you want. You can also delay the 2D. That's a frame trap. See, on its own, it's not a frame trap. Delay it and it is. Delay the Donzai. That's a delayed Donzai. Delayed 2H. Yeah. And you don't want to Donzai on block that often, because it will drain your gauge a lot. Let's see. Yeah, it drains a lot of your gauge, almost a quarter of it, pretty much. And even though it's plus, it gives them plenty of time to react to whatever you're doing next, which you don't want. You could have been using this time, actually killing them with something like this, right? You could have been using your time better than the block Donzai, so you want to save it for when they're not expecting the Donzai. You don't want to use it too much. What else? Yeah, so 5H. Yeah, neutral, you want to just switch between using 2K and 5H, and even JH preemptively, like, you can't come near me, I'm gonna hit you before you come near. So Abba's in Jealous Rage, she's really good at preemptive moves too, so you do not always have to run in. Don't always run in at them, you know. Mix between running in and staying where you are and, like, pressing this. Pressing, like, these. You can switch between running in 2K, running in 5H, running in and starting stuff, and just not running in at all, and just doing this and shutting down their attempts to even do anything. Good button to start with. 2K is just the best button in her entire kit. 5H, Swiss Army knife. 2K is just awesome. So yeah, if you're running in, either start with close slash and go into this mix, or start with 2K and go into, let's see. Yeah, this is not a frame trap. They can mash you out of that. Let's turn him off. Yeah, so Okay, so how you want to approach your game plan at all is enter Jealous Rage. You're either going to mix between running right in and starting this thing, running right in and starting this little game of 2K, 2K hop, 2K, 2D hop, run in, 2K, 2K throws, whatever you want. Or run in, 5H, play with them a little bit. I'm not gonna let you do anything. Rekka backdash, hop kick backdash, if they block it. Normals, Rekka backdash, Rekka start other thing. Yeah. So mix one. This. Mix two. 2K 2K fun 2K stuff. 2K 2D stuff. Mix between 2Ks and hop. Or number 3 is far slash 5H Rekka backdash. Just start some bullshit. Just whatever you want. Number 4 is doing nothing and preventing them from coming at you at all. Those 3 buttons. This for if they're doing like stun dipper or something. Not that. This, and that. That's all you need. That, this. Those are your neutral buttons pretty much. So mixing between running in and staying still and doing nothing. That's pretty much her entire pressure. And I think that is it. I think that's it. I hope that helps.